Welcome back to Handheld Hero. Look, I hope you're ready because Marvel Rivals just officially entered its prehistoric era. Season 8, Sins of Alchemax, was fully detailed today, and this might be the most ambitious update we've seen so far. We're talking about the game's 50th hero, a massive meta reset, a new map, major balance changes, and a team-up ability so ridiculous that I'm convinced the devs are just embracing chaos at this point. And honestly, I love it. But this update is not just about new toys. NetEase is also fixing one of the biggest complaints players have had for a while now, the bloated file size. So whether you're a Vanguard main, a duelist looking for revenge, a strategist trying to survive, or a handheld player begging for more storage space, Season 8 is about to change a lot. And it all starts with the king of the frontline. Devil Dinosaur is here. Let's talk about the star of the show, Devil Dinosaur. He arrives this Friday, May 15th, and he is not just another tank. He is a melee-focused Vanguard built for aggressive disruption. This is not the kind of character who sits back and politely holds space. No, Devil Dinosaur wants to dive straight into the enemy team and make everybody panic. He uses a force field shield to crash into danger, and once he gets in, his primal bites apply a stacking bleed effect. That means enemies can't just ignore him. They either back off, get healed fast, or start melting under pressure, and if they try to run, he has a jaw clamp ability that can lock enemies in place. But his ultimate is where things get ridiculous. He transforms into a trampling behemoth, basically a high-speed prehistoric wrecking ball that smashes through backlines, stuns enemies, and completely destroys positioning. And then there's the real madness, the Primal Punishment team-up. The Punisher can literally ride on Devil Dinosaur's back. Frank Castle gets massive damage reduction and shared healing while raining down fire from a prehistoric tank. I don't even know how you balance that. A giant dinosaur charging into the team fight with the Punisher mounted on top like a turret? That sounds like a nightmare, and I am absolutely here for the chaos. Now let's talk about the actual balance changes, because this update sounds like a real meta reset. First up, the Thing is finally getting a maximum health bump, which should make him feel more like the frontline anchor he was always supposed to be. Emma Frost is also getting a major rework to her diamond form, with more damage reduction and longer telepathic pulses. That could be huge, because Emma already has strong control potential. Now she might actually survive long enough to use it consistently. Wolverine and Iron Fist are getting health and damage buffs too, which should help them survive in this high-burst meta. And honestly, melee characters needed that. They can feel amazing when they work, but miserable when they get deleted before doing anything. Beyond the heroes and balance changes, we're also heading to Nueva York. The new Alchemax headquarters map drops May 28th, and visually, it looks stunning. It's a Doom Match map with multiple vertical layers, which sounds perfect for heroes like Spider-Man, Star-Lord, and now Devil Dinosaur with that trample pressure. But honestly, the best news might be the optimization update, especially for handheld players. NetEase is separating the high-resolution texture pack into optional DLC. If you uninstall it, you can free up 35 gigabytes of space on your PC or handheld. That is massive. If you're playing on Steam Deck, Legion Go, ROG Ally, or anything with limited storage, this is a huge win. Marvel Rivals has been getting chunky, and live service games only get bigger over time. So giving players the option to remove high-resolution textures is exactly the kind of quality-of-life change the game needed. It's not as flashy as Devil Dinosaur carrying the Punisher into battle, but for handheld players, this might be one of the most important changes in the update. And for X-Men fans, Cyclops is officially confirmed for Season 8.5 in June. The leader is coming, and he's bringing the heat. So yeah, Season 8 is looking stacked. Devil Dinosaur as the 50th hero, the Punisher riding into battle on a prehistoric Vanguard, major buffs for the Thing, Emma Frost, Wolverine, Iron Fist, Spider-Man, and Star-Lord, a new Nueva York map, a real meta shift, and finally, a file size fix that handheld players desperately needed. This update feels ambitious, maybe too ambitious, because Devil Dinosaur already sounds like he could completely break team fights if his numbers are even slightly too high. But that's what makes this exciting. Season 8 does not feel safe, it feels wild, it feels chaotic, and for Marvel Rivals, That might be exactly what keeps the game interesting. But what do you think? Is Devil Dinosaur the Vanguard this game needed? Or is the Punisher mount combo a bridge too far? Drop your take in the comments, and if you want gaming takes that don't play it safe, subscribe to Handheld Hero. I'll see you in Alchemax.